You know, it's incredibly exciting to be in the seat I am to help transition Stonehill to a Division I program. Especially more so, I'm an alum. You know, I played here. My roots are here. I grew up, you know, here walking the sidewalks and through the grass and through the courts and into the gym and the cafeteria. And now, to have this opportunity, it's something that we all, even my teammates, our alumni, a lot of our friends were shocked, you know, that this was something that, you know, came to light. But everyone at the same time with the curiosity, shockness, is just so excited about that. And to be where I am, privileged and just fortunate to have this opportunity to lead this team forward, it's something that I don't take lightly. I'm very proud, and I think all the hard work and the behind the scenes details and things that we do go into just how proud and privileged and appreciative I am to have this opportunity to lead us to be a Division I program. And we're going to work our tails off, just us as a staff, myself as the head coach. We've got a great staff, and just like our players, we're going to go compete. We're going to compete in scouting reports, we're going to compete in practice, we're going to compete on the floor, and we're going to try to do everything we can to make our alumni base, our school, Skyhawk Nation, and Stonehill really proud as we become a Division I team.
Definitely very excited. We'll come into this year, Coach said he's going to love the schedule, and that's exactly what he did. Coming with UConn right off the bat, pretty exciting. And I think, for all the guys, coming up, AAU, playing up against a bunch of you guys who are at these high levels, I think it's an opportunity for us to go out and compete and kind of prove ourselves a little bit.
We're extremely excited as a team. We got some big matchups coming up, a lot of powerhouse teams, so it's a big jump. It'll be fun to play in, and it'll be exciting to watch the film and be able to finally play in some stadiums and stuff.
Yeah, we've got a lot of questions. Guys have been looking at our schedule, the challenges and the level of competition that we're about to face. And what I've told people is we're just excited to be playing, excited to have this opportunity to go into becoming a Division I school and now a Division I schedule, opening up at UConn Monday night, and then to play the caliber teams that we're about to go face. We play UConn, we have Quinnipiac at our place, we play Army, then we're at Providence, we'll play Boston College a little bit later, we're playing at Fordham, we play Holy Cross, and we decided we're going to go play people. With this transition and our guys getting used to this level, and us, transitioning our group from Division II and the NE10 to now a Division I program, we were excited to do it, excited to go play against some of these teams, and now having that opportunity, we were said, let's play people. And that was my mindset. That's kind of always been our mindset as a Division II program. We tried to play a really tough schedule. Our strength of schedule overall, D2 wise, has always been number 1, 2, or 3 in the region. And that's still kind of what we're going to do, and we know we're in for a big uphill battle here Monday night against UConn, but to have the opportunity, a chance to go play one of the most historied, college basketball programs ever in the NCAA, to face them, and it's more exciting, and it's more just, a tremendous opportunity than, oh my gosh, we're playing the Big East preseason player of the year, and we're playing from a scouting standpoint, Jordan Hawkins, who's obviously going to be emerging for a great season and a great game. But we're excited to go play, excited to play these guys, excited to play the schedule that we have in front of us, and excited for this opportunity.
Oh, definitely. Anytime you get a national viewing, it's always exciting. And most players, if not almost all of us, have never really been able to play on that stage. So, we can't take it for granted, and I don't think anybody will. We're just going to enjoy the moment and play as hard as we can.
Definitely the Providence game. That's a team that we had exhibitions against in the past, and now for that to be an official game is kind of very, very exciting. With them only being 45 minutes down the road, is something to look forward to.
Yeah, we brought in some older guys. We've got a handful of older, experienced players returning, and I think that's really going to help us as this season unfolds and as we try to prepare for NEC play the end of December into January, February. And you think, you hear a lot with college basketball, older teams win, and we do have an older group. We've got a lot of guys that have played a lot of minutes. We've also got a lot of guys that have played minutes at different places that have come over here to our roster and our program. And then there's also some older guys that have been in our program that haven't had, some of the opportunities due to some injuries. And the first name I bring up is Shamir Johnson, who has been, just dealt with some injuries, and now he's a fifth-year senior and has a great, tremendous opportunity. He's earned his way into the lineup. But so we've got a lot of older guys that I think we're going to rely on that experience. Certainly, playing under the lights that we are Monday night in front of upwards of 12 to 15,000 at the XL Center is different than some of the gyms that we've been in. But our guys have played in some really, really tough games over the years. They've played in NCAA tournaments to regional games to some really big NE10 games against really good caliber players and a level of play that I think they've been in tough battles. They've been in these situations. It's just against now a new opponent in front of a bigger arena, but we're going to rely on those guys, and they're ready. They're excited. There's not a lot of brand new freshmen for the most part that are. What are they going to handle? How are they going to handle college basketball? But, Andrew Sims, Josh Mack, Isaiah Burnett. With Shamir, those are our 4 fifth-year returning seniors that have all played a lot of minutes. Andrew led us in scoring last year. Excited for him to have the opportunity in front of him. We think it's going to be a tremendous challenge, but a tremendous opportunity for him to show what he's capable of and who he is now against, Division I players. Josh Mack, a returning point guard from last year, just so solid and steady, and we see him having that opportunity now to do this as a Division I player in the NEC and obviously the non-conference schedule. And Isaiah Burnett, who was one of our top returning players last year, he's excited for this. He long athletic ability to shoot the ball, defend multiple positions, and he's going to be able to do that now as we play UConn and obviously getting into league play here. Added some older guys, Cole Bergen from Northern State, a Division II transfer who's just a fantastic player, really, really high IQ player that's going to help us in a variety of ways that we're excited about. Max Zagorowski played at Franklin Pearson in NE10 that we knew really well. We scouted, had a difficult time trying to stop him just with his skill set and ability to shoot the ball, who's going to be a big part of our group here right now. And those are all older, fifth-year, type seniors that have all played. Thatcher Stone, a transfer from William & Mary, who's been a great addition and had a really good fall for us that we're excited to watch play, and we think he's going to have a big part, to this team. So it's an exciting group for us, with the transitioning piece of all of our guys that played at Stonehill last year, some new guys that we're excited to blend, mold, and just bring this group together as we all kind of enter this challenge, and exciting challenge that we're about to go jump into.
For me in fifth year, Andrew Sims, Isaiah Burnett, and Shamir Johnson, we've all kind of been around the block for a little bit, so kind of gel together. Isaiah being a great player on both ends of the floor, being a ball hawk, just really getting like 3-4 steals a game, being dynamic offensively. Shamir Johnson just having a great fall this season, just really knocking down shots, playing hard on both ends of the floor. And then Andrew Sims, we played through him a lot last year, kind of looking for him to kind of be a big part of our offense this year as well. And then you have the transfers, Max and Cole. They've been really key additions, as well as Thatcher Stone. He could really shoot it. And even the young guys, Chaz and Ethan, they're really energy guys being as freshmen. So look for them to contribute as well.
Yeah, when we came here, we never expected to play Division I. It was always a goal of all 4 of ours. Obviously, they transferring in, but it was always a goal. And then, Shamir's taken a huge jump this year. Being healthy and being able to play his hardest. Really knocking down shots, playing super good. Zay's been great for us as always. His energy on defense is unmatched, and then obviously J-Mac. Or Josh Mack, he's great. He's an energy guy for us. He's huge on offense and defense for us. Plays hard, plays physical, and that's exactly what we need. So yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah, we've got a really, really good staff. Excited about the group that I'll be working with. Jason Karras was obviously with us last season, his first year. He came over from Valparaiso, and Jay did a great job and brings some continuity and just some, his ideas, but also an awareness and understanding just how we do things, which I really value and really appreciate and respect with what he's done, and he's growing and getting a lot better day to day. And then we've added Jimmy Langhurst and Herschel Jenkins. Jimmy, I got to know him when he was at Lemoyne College as an assistant there. They had a really good team, and then he went back to his old alma mater at Robert Morris and did a great job there with Coach Toole and the Robert Morris team. And Jimmy, he's a great coach, a great young coach that actually has had a lot of experience and has had success everywhere he's gone, and knows the league, was a player in the NEC, has coached in the NEC, so he's going to bring a lot of experience and just inner workings that way that are going to be tremendous for us. And then Herschel Jenkins was at Boston University last year as a director of operations, and previous to that was at Fordham for about 5 or 6 years on staff at Fordham. And Hirsch is just phenomenal. As good of a person as you're going to find. Is great with our guys. Has got a really good basketball IQ, and just excited to have Herschel, Jimmy joining us and adding to Jason to our staff. They do a great job. They have these past couple months working together, and I think it's just going to continue to get better and better as we move forward as a group.
Yeah, for sure. Herschel and Jimmy have been great for us. They're two dudes who've been in the Division I level for a few years now, so they bring that experience for us, and they bring that feel of Division I for us, which is exactly what we need and what I think is best for us to prepare for games. And then obviously we have Coach Kraus who does this thing every year and coaches us hard and coaches us to compete every day and every single day as hard as we can.
Yeah, Coach Jimmy and Coach Herschel, they've been really great additions. You can see they've been really helping Coach Kraus up in the office. Coach Jimmy brings a lot of energy, and with him also playing and coaching in the league as well, he brings an insight. And then Coach Herschel, he's also a really smart guy as well. And Coach Kraus, he always coaches us hard, has high expectations for us, and we all play hard for him.
On the floor, I think I've told a lot of people we're going to be similar to what we've always done. We've had a lot of success as a Division II program in the NE10. We've played a free-flowing motion style of offense. We've run quick hitters. We've run different things, and that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to play to our strengths and play to who we are and kind of what we've always done. And we're excited, and I'm excited to see just that motion, that free-flowing offense at this Division I level now. Everyone's thought about it, dreamed about it, different programs, the ability, how good are they? But now we have that chance. We have that opportunity to go show what we're capable of and who we are as a Division I team. So we're going to move the ball, we're going to share it, we're going to play as a group. We have the ability to shoot the ball. We've got a lot of guys that can space the floor, inside, outside on the perimeter, forwards that can play, on the perimeter that can shoot the ball. We're going to really try to stretch some bigs and some defenses out with just our motion and our system, but we're going to play hard, we're going to compete. I think we have a staple within our program, toughen together. We're going to be tough in everything we do, and we're going to try to do it together. We're going to try to do it as a group, as a family, and go have some fun doing it at the same time.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be playing at a faster pace than what we usually have. I think it's going to be to our advantage since we don't have as big a sizes as a lot of teams we're playing, but we have, I think, just as good athletes as them. So, we've always played motion. So a lot of really free-flowing, we have a lot of skilled guys who can dribble, shoot, and pass. And then on the defensive end, really pressuring the ball, trying to create havoc.
Yeah, for sure, up-tempo. We're pushing the ball in transition, we're trying to score, we're trying to put up points as fast as possible. We're running motion, so we'll get a lot of three-shot, a lot of fast break dunks, so it'll be exciting to watch.
Right now, with the caliber of teams and all the different ones, we're excited for each and every game. Right now, UConn, Monday night, as I mentioned, playing one of the most historied programs in college basketball. Coach Hurley, he's doing a great job with these guys. He was phenomenal at URI. I know he coached in the NEC years ago. I've got just so much respect and have watched him over the years from afar, from a different seat, and now getting the chance to go play him and his team and how good they're going to be. That's our focus right now. We'll get ready for the Quinnipiac, for Army, for Providence, and things go on and on. But right now it's the focus on UConn to just get our group ready to compete, ready to play, and ready for one of the best teams in the country here on Monday night. Yeah, so we play Providence on, I believe it's Tuesday night, November 12th, the second week. And it's going to be different for our group versus, Coach Cooley, their head coach, is obviously an alum. Coach Blaney, one of the assistants, and I have known each other for years, and they've been fantastic. And Bryce helped us with Coach Cooley, to some of the exhibitions that we've been fortunate to go play them. But now, under the lights, a little bit different for a real game. It's going to be a little bit of a different feel for our guys. But we're thankful. Coach Cooley's been great to us. He's been great to our program, to our school, and to now have this opportunity to be on the same stage and a different scope with a real game with that, it adds to the record. It's going to be really exciting. I think I know I'm sure Coach will be excited to have us there, competing at this level, at this stage, and just excited for that opportunity, excited to go compete, against them. And they become friends, but now, obviously, on the 12th, it'll be a little bit different feel for that. Yeah, so certainly NEC play from a basketball standpoint is different than what we've been used to, NE10-wise. From a D2 NE10 standpoint, we would basically play opening weekend with one tournament. You get two or three games, and then you jump right into league play. And now Division I-wise, we're going through a full non-conference schedule from November, December to build and prepare for league play that begins the end of December. So it's definitely different. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment and something that myself, we have to get used to, that we're preparing through all these opponents, through a UConn, through a Providence, through a Boston College, just to get ready for league play, which is 2 months away. And prior, it was let's get ready for league play opening week. But when we jump into the NEC play, league play, there's a lot of really good teams. There's a lot of really good coaches. The talent, whether it's transfers, incoming guys, returning players, Sacred Heart, Merrimack, St. Francis, PA, Wagner, Central Connecticut, St. Francis, Brooklyn. It's a lot of really good players. And I think I know a lot of some of the players just through the recruiting days, or you see the names, on the internet with transfers or whatnot, but we've got some time to figure those guys out as we deal with our non-conference schedule and as they do, and we're going to learn more about the NEC play later into, late November, December, once those teams start to unfold and play their schedules. So excited to be in this league, excited to be in the NEC. I think it's a great opportunity. It's a great league. It sounds like it's pretty wide open right now, just with all the changes and challenges, and we're excited to go compete, to see where we fall, see how things go. Obviously some really, really good teams returning, and we'll tip the ball up against them end of December, into January, February, and just see how it goes.
Everything. Finally being able to play in conference. Not as tough as the schedule for us, so it'll be exciting to see, starting out a little more difficult and then playing in the NEC. Hopefully that gives us an advantage, having such a tough schedule. And then just playing schools like St. Francis, PA and Merrimack, two schools that I think we can really compete with and that I think our team is looking forward to.
Yeah, we're excited to have everybody. There seems to be a ton of buzz, obviously from the school, Skyhawk Nation, even like the surrounding communities, that we now have some Division I basketball that's going to be played here in a couple of days. And it's when the Merker Gym is full and packed and going, a lot of games we've had, conference games, over the years. It's a fun environment. The crowd, the bleachers pull right up onto the court, so it feels like the fans, the spectators, the kids are right on the floor with you. So we're excited to have everybody. Excited to get Skyhawk Nation out here. We open up against Quinnipiac on the 10th, Thursday night. We hope, and we're expecting it to be packed and rocking and ready to go. And it's one of the best environments around that we've always had when our fans are there.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing a bunch of fans at the game. You can even hear, going lunch at the caf, people are just excited for us to kind of see us play, So yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now we have a great student section here. Students love going out to games, not just us, all of the games. So it's great to play at a school that students come out to support fellow students. It's just great. Like Midnight Madness, it's always great to be at, and then home games should be really exciting this year. They're always there. They're always packing it out for us and being loud and making noise.
Just excited to watch Stonehill play. Excited for you guys all to join us, to be here on this journey with us and watch us compete, back us, support us, and we're ready for this challenge and hope you're on board with us.
This is going to be an exciting year, so happy to see you all at every game.
Let's go do this there. Let's go win some games, and it's going to be exciting.